Children, today we will learn ratio and proportion, exercise 6b, page number 69. Today's question is little bit different. Today, first of all, we will learn the formula of a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. And based on this knowledge, we will solve the question number 13. So let us first learn the formula of a plus b whole cube, and the formula is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, and formula of a minus b whole cube is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So this is a very simple formula. We have learned this formula in class 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is nothing new for you. Now question number 13 says, if a cube plus 3ab square whole divided by 3a square b plus b cube equal to x cube plus 3xy square whole divided by 3x square y plus y cube, then show that x by a equal to y by b. That means we have to prove that x by a equal to y by b. So we write the given part in the solution. We start solution here and write the given part, the same thing here, and then apply componendo and dividendo. Now what is numerator? A cube plus 3ab square. So in component dividendo, what we do? We write the numerator at the top and at the bottom. Same thing I did here. Then we apply plus minus. Yes, I did plus minus here. Next we write the denominator at the top, at the bottom. So 3a square b plus b cube is our denominator. Same here, 3a square b plus b cube I wrote here. As you all know, in the bottom part, because of minus, the plus becomes minus. Minus into plus, minus. That means whatever symbol we find here, here at the bottom part we find another symbol. Means plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So here same thing we wrote, and here also same component dividendo on the right hand side. Numerator on the top, numerator on the top, at the bottom. Plus minus, denominator at the top, at the bottom. Only thing is that the plus symbol becomes minus here, because minus into plus is minus. So by componendo and dividendo. Now when we check this particular part, it is a formula, and you can see this is the formula of a plus b whole cube, because a plus b whole cube formula is same. Only thing is that here 3a square b is at the second position and 3ab square is in the third position. But here 3ab square is in second position and 3a square b is in third position. But rest is same. That means let it be anywhere, but the conclusion is same. Whatever is here, same thing is here. Only position has been changed. Same thing here. This is the formula of a minus b whole cube. So a minus b ka whole cube is here. Same thing is here. Only few coefficient and variables has changed the position, but conclusion is same. Like minus comes here in the second, but it comes here in the third part, and plus part comes here in the third, here it comes in the second, but thing is same. Same thing here. This is the formula of x plus y whole cube. That means here a plus b variable, but here variable is x plus y whole cube, and this is the formula of x minus y whole cube. Now here also whole cube, here whole cube, here whole cube, and here also whole cube. So we can make this two whole cube as a single whole cube. Here also this two whole cube as a single whole cube. It is said, if there is whole cube in left hand side as well as on right hand side, we can cancel cube. Then when we cancel cube, only the variables will remain. That is a plus b by a minus b, x plus y by x minus y. Only variables will remain. Once again I have applied componendo and dividendo for making the question more simple, for better simplification. So after applying componendo dividendo, you all know what we do. A plus b, the numerator part we write at the top, at the bottom, and denominator a minus b we write at the top, at the bottom, plus minus. But this minus becomes plus here, because minus into minus is plus. Same thing here. Now after that, plus b minus b got cancelled, plus a minus a got cancelled, plus y minus y got cancelled, plus x minus x got cancelled. So here a plus a, 2a, b plus b, 2b, x plus x, 2x, y plus y, 2y. 2 we cancelled here, 2 we cancelled here. A by b equal to x by y. Now after we reached here, we can see here we have to prove x by a equal to y by b. Means below x who is there? A. Below y who is there? B. But here below x there is y. So what I did? I changed y and a. I brought y in the place of a and I brought a in place of y. This is also called we alter, we can say, or we can say alternando, means we are changing the position from each other. Now finally we got, after changing position, y by b and x by a. Now as x by a is in the first position, y by b is in the second position, so I brought x by a here and y by b that side. This is called interchanging and hence it is proved. So very similar to number 13, I have given one question as homework which is very similar to this question. So please do it, children. Thank you, children, for watching my video.